The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. He's got the longtime Charger, Mike Williams. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the carry, here's Israel Abanikanda. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They're at the 4, looking to get the game's first points. Here's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Early really big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Out of his end zone comes Devin Tompkins. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That's to the right side and incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tua. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. On the ground, it's Abanikanda. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Rodgers Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus May. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
First down throw there is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Tua going to give it to Achane. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's Tua now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A carry here for Allen. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Here's Abanikanda. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
First down for Aaron. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game, and in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he is going to score! Six for the touchdown. Point after, coming up here. And this one is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Out of his end zone comes Devin Tompkins. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll go play action. Travis. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
On second down, Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Now it's Tua. That is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first down, Tagovailoa. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. Here's Tua. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Conklin goes in motion. A first down throw for Travis. He'll get this complete to Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
18 yards on the connection, and the Jets have a first down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what...
That's over the middle, And intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Travis now on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, it's Travis. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are going to extend their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish the...
And he will get into the end zone. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point try now for Zerline. He's got it. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit. Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waddle. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. To throw is Tua. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
All right, come on. Keep it going. Who's on offense? Hey, we have an offense. Let's go. Let's get in that end zone.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. That's caught, left side, it's complete. Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Travis now to throw here on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run up the middle with Achane. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Second and 7. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Travis to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Travis. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Travis from the gun on third down. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now Travis. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that's going to be incomplete. Was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down. From the gun, Rodgers. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. He works free, right side. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the give, this is Allen. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Conklin goes in motion. On play action, Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is going to do it for... They only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Here's Rodgers. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
It's not often, Mike, that we get to sit here and witness history. I mean, he is officially one of one. The first player to ever pick off 5 passes in one game. It's taken a perfect performance, yes. Probably a little bit of luck, yes. But he's come through all game long, and he's earned his place in NFL history.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now a give to Achane, heading right. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 3rd and 10. A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. we're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Now, Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. So, fins up. It's a win